If you're like me, you like hurricanes a lot. But if you're not me, you don't exactly care for them. So, if you are a fan of hurricanes, then watch this video, please. This is by T.M.E. So, hurricanes are simple. This is a map of the 2015 hurricane season, which was extremely active. But we're not going to be covering this season. We're going to be covering Super Typhoon Haiyan, which now it happened only 6 years ago, from November 7th, 2013 to now. So, this is Super Typhoon Haiyan. Super Typhoon Haiyan was probably the worst storm ever on this planet. It caused $45 billion worth of damage to the Philippines, and at least 7,000 fatalities. The death toll is not exactly known because pretty much everything in the Philippines is in the middle part of the Philippines, which is just a bunch of sticks and debris on the ground, and pretty much everything there was pretty much destroyed. This is the image of the storm making landfall, or about to make landfall, in the Philippines as a Category 5 with winds of 195 miles an hour. Now, in particular, buildings aren't really necessarily built for winds of 195 miles an hour. That's pretty much because storms like this don't exactly come to the middle part of the Philippines, nor this late in the year. Although there have been super typhoons in December, such as Super Typhoon Hagapis, or Super Typhoon Noctin, or Super Typhoon Malor. All three of those were at least Category 4 or 5s. So now let's take a look at Typhoon Haiyan's track. This storm had a track that looked like this. Super Typhoon Haiyan's track started on the Micronesian Islands. It became a tropical storm just south of Guam and became a super typhoon. Then it was a Category 5 super typhoon. It was approaching the Philippines with winds of 185 miles an hour, which strengthened to 195 with a central pressure of 895 millibars. This storm was extremely large. It was about the same size as Hurricane Sandy, which it was large, extremely large. So, after making its landfall in the Philippines, it went into the South China Sea to strike Vietnam and China as a tropical storm. These two countries really escaped the least of the storm. Now, we have some images of the storm making landfall, or about to make landfall, in the Philippines. If you think that's stupidly overcomplicated, here is an image of Typhoon Haiyan and Hurricane Katrina in comparison in the Gulf of Mexico if they were in the same area. Here you go. Yeah, this is real. This is what would happen if they were in the same area in the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, that's how big it is. Haiyan's huge. And this picture here, Haiyan's kind of small in this picture right here. And this photo is a before and after picture, just basically showing you how bad that storm basically destroyed the Philippines in that short amount of time, because most of the lights are pretty much gone in that area right there. And if I get anything wrong in this video, just let me know in the comments. No, if you try to get mad at me just because I got something wrong, any of your stupid comments will be deleted, okay? Just know that, okay? Oh yeah, and I almost forgot about all those damage pictures. Let me show you right now in this video right here. That's a lot of damage from Typhoon Haiyan. Okay, and that was Typhoon Haiyan T.M.E style. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I leave a like, subscribe, and please comment your thoughts. If I got anything wrong, please let me know in the comments. Goodbye.